One thing I do not play about is my stuffed animals. Or my bugs, as I would like to call them. Yes, my bed frame is practically concaving with the amount of weight of these. I'm going to do a tour of them all because my friend just got me this one today as a surprise. I don't know what I'm going to name it. Maybe Larry. If you have any good names, let me know. I actually already have a lobster, and it's named Claudia. It's a warmie. Me love. So I'm going to go through all my stuffed animals. They all have, like, personalities, and I have and quirks and traits. Okay, this is my first one, Dino. Got him. He's like 2 years old now, and I washed him too much, so he got kind of saggy. So he's on Ozempic, and he is really calm, cool, collected, just a chill guy because he's like skinny and Ozempic now. He can kind of sit like this. Oh, okay. Cool, chill, reliable, dependable, honest. Second one, Dina. But we call her Dean. She's a princess. She is a little bit of a snob. She loves to go to the nail, tail, and scale salon. And she loves to start drama. She is really helpful. She's a little bit saggy. She's just on like 2 rounds of Ozempic. So she's just got a little bit of saggy skin because she's been washed more often. And her best friend is Celia and Foxy. They're a trio. They have a lot of fun. She's a diva. Okay. The next ones that I got were Foxy and Barry. I actually adopted these two. My friend's friend was going to give them to Goodwill, and she gave them to me. So Foxy was an outcast at first because she is a girl with a beard. But she has really made her way in. She's honestly one of my favorites now. And she loves to, like, shake her tail. Like, that's, like, one of her things. And Foxy is the smartest. So if we need help on, like, doing work or I need to like focus and get something done, Foxy is there to help us because she is so smart and quick-witted and she loves to dance and she's just one of the gals. Then there's Barry. Barry has one of the biggest personalities because he's really sassy. He has kind of like a one-track mind. He always wants to go over to Beans' house, which Beans is his cousin that's also a bear, and he's always trying to get people to ride the moped to Beans, and he always wants honey, and he wants bugs, and he goes, honey latte, and he always wants food. Then there's Celia, but we just call her Cece. And Cece is like the one that can emote the best because I love when she's excited. You get her fins going, and when she's kind of like feeling sassy, you kind of like give a little, a little hand on the hip action, a little, and then when you want something, she'll just kind of like put the fin out, like bitch. And she loves fish oil, so at night, like if we have our fish oil, we have fish oil every night. She'll kind of, she has like sniff tests, like smell test it all, and she like this is like her go-to move, like when she's like. And she's gonna like go sideways and she's like, I don't know, she's like just, I love emoting her. And she loves fish and all of the seafood things. Then there's Gus. Well, his name's Angus, so we just call him Gus and Gussie. And he loves gossip. If you don't notice, like, see how his one ear cocked back? It's because he's always fucking listening. He's always has like a finger on the pulse of what's going on. His best friend is honestly him and Barry. Well, they're the farm animals. Oh my God, where's Miss Piggy? Okay, they're like the farm animals because I have like the farm animals and then I have the forest animals and then I have the dinos and then I have the sea animals now with the newest lobster. So I have like, they kind of like have pairs, but like they're friends with him. Anyway, Gus always wants a cream latte. And when he's mad, he'll go, when he's feeling mad and he wants to emote. And yeah, he's just kind of like a chunky guy. And then there's Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy's kind of newer. Her arm is in. So the thing about Miss Piggy is that all of the beads like kind of go in this one leg. So she almost has like this like awkward leg. And like instead of with pointing with her finger, she points with her leg. And she kind of like just like does a lot of like tapping and is like aggressive with the leg. And then Miss Piggy, so that's kind of like how she emotes. And she'll eat whatever. She'll eat the slop. Miss Piggy is just, she's really good. She's kind of new. And then my other newest one after the lobster, this is Tubby. I honestly haven't created as much of a personality for Tubby because he's a little bit newer. And I'm going to be honest, like, he's not my favorite. Like, sorry, he's not my favorite. He's just not as good to, like, hug and sleep with because he doesn't have, like, the arms. But because of that, like, Celia was really scared of him at first. So, like, part of the bit with Tubby is that he agrees with whatever Celia says. Because, like, he wanted to get on her good side because Tubby eats seals. But he doesn't do that anymore. And so now they can be friends. But that's, like, part of his bit is that he agrees with whatever Celia says. And Foxy agrees with whatever Dina says, is like also part of her bit because they're best friends and they both agree with whatever the other person says. So anyway, that's a little bit of my stuffed animals. Like, I'm 27. I'm not autistic. My sister always like is like, girl, that's no offense to autistic people. Like, but anyway, so that's my stuffed animals. We really like them all.